What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to FBA Capital. And today I'm bringing you guys another daily range case study on none other than NAS100. Without further ado, let's get right on into this case study. So first things first, right now it is 12 o'clock. I am doing this at 12 midnight. And if you hear a little bit of like noise in the background, it's raining. So please just try to ignore it if you even hear it. But if you don't hear it, then we're all good. But we're going to start off by marking up the previous day's high. Previous day's low. Boom. Got the previous day's low. Then we're going to get the 12 a.m. open, which is right here. Boom. Let me move it over. Right in there. That's 12 a.m. open. And then we got the Asian session range right in here. There. Here. It's the Asian session range. I'm going to get it a little bit higher. It's the magnet. The magnet be fucking me up. Move this down. Boom. 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 Now we got the 3-point outline. So the previous day's high, the previous day's low, the 12 a.m. open, and the Asian session range are the three things that I primarily always have just to like get a basic understanding of the overall daily range. So first thing that I want you guys to pay attention to is, for one, we ran the previous day's high and had a false break and then had an overall reversal setup. That was one. So I want you guys to pay attention to this high. I want you guys to pay attention to this low, and I want you guys to pay attention to this low right here. Boom. That low. Let me see. Take this like that. Why it's not working? There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. But we're going to start off with this high up here. Why is this high important? For one, this is the high of the day. We got the high of the day after price did what? Traded above the previous day's high and had this false break scenario. And if you look to the left, we filled in this fair value gap that we had. So if you look all the way to today is, what is today? Today was Wednesday. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. If you look at Monday, we had this fair value gap right to the left, right in here. That ended up getting filled right there. So you can see price filled in that gap, and then price slowly started to move lower. And also keep in mind where we are price wise. We were right at 12,750 mid figure. Not even mid figure. This is a quarter point, 12,750. So we have 12,750 after price filled in the fair value gap, after running the previous day's high and having a false break scenario at what time? 9:45 in the morning. So we have time and price together, giving us the overall setup of the day. So let's annotate that. High of the day at 9:45 a.m. Plus we have 12,750 rejection along with the fair value gap on the 15-minute being filled, along with previous day's high false break. Also, what else did we have? The fair value got filled, high of the day. I think that's all of the confirmations we had for right there for this trade that was happening right here. Right there. That is what we have right here. So from there, what did the price do? Price then ran below and had a major drop, targeting what? Targeted the London session low. And that's why this low right here is important, because if you guys understand the setups that I look for, I have two primary setups that I only look for: a London continuation and a New York reversal. And I tell you guys this all the time: when you're going for the New York reversal setup, you're ideally going to be targeting the Asian session highs and lows, and you're going to be targeting the London session highs and lows and the previous day's highs and lows. And look, every time right here we have the London low targeted. I spelled that all wrong. I don't even care. You guys get what it is. I'm not trying here to be a perfectionist. But right here, look. This is a good target. You get in up here, and this London session low is going to be a target. And if this doesn't get ran through, then the New York reversal setup is invalid, and it's no longer there at that point, and it's going to be a continuation. There's two setups that happen every single day, and I'm showing you guys this on a daily basis. And look, the targets match up every time. The risk reward matches up every time. But let's move on. Now we're going to look at this low right here. So say you didn't catch this move and you were still having like a fear of missing out and you wanted to potentially maybe catch a retracement. What could he have done? Simply wait for a potential retracement. So you're going to pull your fib from this high, the high of the day, all the way to this point right here. And you can see price came up. It didn't even tap into this 38.20% level, so I'm not even going to annotate this. Personally, if you miss this move up here, there was no reason for you to try and catch another down move. But now we come all the way down here, and we got the low of the day. At what level? Let's look where we are level-wise. We got, yeah, we closed off around 12,600, but we got the low of the day right down here at 21:30, which is 9:30 p.m. So we have the low of the day at 9:30 p.m. I don't really think there's any other confirmations. At least I think. Let me check. Make sure. Let me look to the left. Price came, tapped into this area, and it came below. Didn't run below this low. Maybe on 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. Nah, there's not really any other things here besides the fact that this is just the low of the day. There wasn't really a reason for this to be the low of the day. It just happened to be the low of the day, and sometimes that's just what it is. But yeah, today was a pretty simple day in my opinion. Price consolidated for the most part during London session, came, made this low that I potentially thought was going to be a little low of the day if we did have a continuation trade, as we even did, because if you pull your fib from this high, this low, and this high, you had this retracement here at what time? 8:45, 9 o'clock in the morning. And mind you, when this happened, this low did not get ran through. So even though we did have a reversal later on in the day, you still could have caught this continuation, London continuation move all the way up here, targeting the previous day's high. Even this fair value gap were 12,750. There's a lot of ways you could have been able to capitalize on today's move. Two of my setups happened today. I was able to capitalize on one, which was on US30. I was able to catch the drop on US30. Was it? No, I was able to catch the long on US30, which was right over. Where was it? I think I caught this move right here. One of these moves, whatever it was. But yeah, I caught that on US30. If you're in the Telegram or if you were in the live stream, then you would know. But with that being said, now let's get. I was about to end the video, but we almost forgot. The schematic of the Asian session, the daily range, I mean. So we had the Asian session, boom. Then what happened? London session came, created a low. We had that London continuation move, but then price had that reversal later on in the day, and then ended up being an overall bearish New York reversal day. Even though we did have a London continuation, we also did have a reversal. So I'm gonna, when I journal this, I'm also gonna put that it was both of the setups happened. So even though there's gonna be days where you can catch both sides of the setup, but even though this London continuation didn't play out fully, that's why you have certain areas you take target. Asian session high, previous day's high, big figure level. These are why these are targets, because if you would have got in somewhere around here and got out up here, you would have got out right before price ended up reversing. But hey, you don't gotta listen to me. What do I know, right? But with that being said, hopefully everyone enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on our road to 1,000 subscribers. We should hit within the next 5 days, 7 days, maybe even sooner. But yeah, appreciate everyone for all the support. Hopefully the videos have been helping. And with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the Telegram if you haven't already. The link is in the description. And also, just have a good day. Have a good week. Let's have a productive week. Let's end the week off good. Today is Thursday now. It's 12:20 in the morning. But hey, it is what it is. But we're going to be back tomorrow. Stay productive. And I'll see you all soon.